Why do I believe in the prophet Joseph Smith Jr., the prophet who helped restore God's true church back to the earth? Is it because I'm a brainwashed Latter-day youth who believes in what most people regard as a false prophet? No. So why do I believe in Joseph Smith? To start, you should like and subscribe to the channel because this video could easily be divided into many different sub-videos because of the wide diversity of topics that we could go into, like the translation of the Book of Mormon, polygamy, filling out West due to some of the worst religious persecution of that day, etc. For the sake of this video, I'm going to keep it pretty vague and simple, and I'll go more in depth in future videos on this channel where I'll be visiting places like Nauvoo, Independence, Carthage and Liberty Jail, and more, where I'll go more in depth on the subjects concerning Joseph Smith. To start, Joseph Smith was the first prophet of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints who helped with restoration of God's true church back to the earth in 1820 when he received the first vision. From there, he would translate the Book of Mormon within 3 to 4 months, which is just mind-boggling, while facing tons of persecution, causing him to go from New York to Pennsylvania to Ohio to Missouri and then to Nauvoo, Illinois, where he would mark his final residency before he would be brutally assassinated and martyred by a hateful mob after a biased court put Joseph Smith in Carthage jail for destroying the Nauvoo Expositor, an anti-Mormon newspaper outlet in Nauvoo at the time. We'll go more into the Nauvoo history of the church and the Nauvoo video coming out in the upcoming months, so stay tuned for that. But with all this history, why did I believe in Joseph Smith? I believe that he was a prophet because of the Book of Mormon, his faithfulness despite persecution, and his Christ-like teachings. As I previously mentioned, he translated the Book of Mormon within 3 to 4 months of timing. Any book writer would know that it's nearly impossible to write over 500 pages worth of material with a plot as complicated and complex as the Book of Mormon was within 3 to 4 months. From reading the Book of Mormon, it makes me question how Joseph Smith was able to just make up this book in 3 to 4 months. The critics of the church struggle to make a good argument for this because simply there is no way that Joseph Smith could have translated the Book of Mormon unless God helped him by providing him with Oliver Cowdery and Emma Smith, or Joseph Scribes, the Urim and Thummim, and seer stones which allowed him to translate the Book of Mormon in unbelievable time. Secondly, throughout all the mass persecution he faced, he stayed strong to the faith and helped the saints while trying to defend for his life. No man would go to the lengths Joseph did and hold strong to what they believed unless they knew it was true. As we go through Come Follow Me in 2025, we will get to see this in its true form by reading the Doctrine and Covenants, where we will see the saints and Joseph's perseverance. Finally, I believe Joseph Smith was a true prophet for what he taught. He taught stuff like, happiness is the object and design of our existence, and will be the end thereof. If we pursue the path that leads to it, this path is virtue, uprightness, faithfulness, holiness, and keeping all the commandments of God. Or never give up an old tried friend who has waited through all manner of toil for your sake and throw him away because fools may tell you he has some faults. One of the things that Christ taught in Matthew 7 verse 20 was that by their fruits ye shall know them. Joseph Smith produced a whole lot of good fruit through his teachings that would leave an impact on the rest of the church and the world. So there you have it. That is why I believe in the prophet Joseph Smith. If you want to learn why I believe in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, feel free to click this video here. Please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.